Hello and welcome. My name is Space Muffin, and this is The Void Diablo. Today we're going to be talking about Diablo Immortal and the Diablo Immortal presentation at BlizzConline this year. So Diablo Immortal is one of those games that got a lot of hate when it was first announced, and I don't believe that Wyatt Chang should have gotten all of the hate that he got during BlizzCon 2018. That being said, I understand why a lot of people were upset about that. I understand why people were angry about it. Mobile game announcement in front of a PC audience. That's kind of the gist of it. I think had they announced Diablo 4 first and then Diablo Immortal, I think that it would have been received much better. And with the whole technical alpha that just happened, I mean, and we're really able to see this game at its core. We know it's at this point that it's not just a reskin of a NetEase game, and that it's a full-fledged Diablo experience. So let's dive right in. There really wasn't much shown this year at BlizzConline in regards to Diablo Immortal. I mean, we didn't get a release date. We didn't even get a date for beta. And, the game was announced in 2018, so it's like, I understand that Blizzard wants to take their time. They really want to get this right and give the community really the best game that they can make. I understand that. Having said that, it seems that we're going to get Diablo Immortal this year. Some cool news that we learned at BlizzConline is that, there's a lot more testing, but it's going to be more available to more people. So that's really cool. We'll be able to at least get our hands on the game, hopefully, and, just kind of experience it and see for ourselves. The other thing is that they also kind of explained that there's a lot more systems that we need to explore, the in-game systems and PvP systems that also need to be explored, which, I mean, it's going to be awesome. I mean, the thing about Diablo 3, when you look at that, it was really fun, but, there's a lot of things that we didn't get. We didn't really get a good PvP system. The in-game, in my opinion, was incredibly, I don't want to use the word shallow, but repetitive. You have one of your buddies power level you get geared, you do your season or whatever, and then you just run greater rifts till your heart's content, And yeah, I mean, greater rifts are really fun, but it'd be cool to see variety in the difficulties, and like, okay, great example. So it would be cool if, like, in higher, like, greater rifts, you would see, like, different environments and things like that. I think that'd be really cool. Diablo Immortal, say what you will about it, love it or hate it, they're addressing a lot of the issues that we had with D3, and they're kind of expanding upon the systems that were in D3, such as the Paragon system. They're expanding upon that, and they are kind of building, like D3 was kind of the building blocks of this, and they're taking what they've learned, and they're just improving upon the systems in Diablo Immortal. One system that a lot of people haven't really been talking about, but is kind of a huge, massive system, and it's always been a part of Diablo, which is trading and the economy and things like that. I'm gonna spend a whole nother video just talking about that, because that's a section of that it just needs its own video. It's just too big. But they have kind of a closed auction house, which is really cool. They have some elements of trade that you can sink your teeth into, which is pretty cool, but the reality of the situation is we're really not going to know until we really get the game in our hands and we really see this. We got some more information about customization, and I mean, that's a huge part of Diablo. The ability to customize your character, not just like the looks, like the hairstyle or whatever, hair color and all that stuff, but the actual depth, and each one of those things. So, from the beginning of when you create your character to when you're getting gear, you're leveling up skills, you're leveling up items, which is really cool. You're leveling up gems. So there's a lot of ways you can tweak your characters. You can get different legendary gems and socket those gems. And, I mean, of course you could do a lot of that in D3, but D3 kind of how it felt to me was you grab a set and you're good to go. There's no exploration, or at least the exploration is kind of, it's kind of gone from Diablo 3. The exploration is, in my opinion. When I say exploration, I'm talking about the variety of builds, the variety of environments, basically the variety in the game. So yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think. Wyatt Chang seemed very excited to say that really we're just seeing the beginning and the mid systems in this game. We haven't even touched in-game, which is really cool because from what I'm seeing right now, it's like there's so much to do. And the fact that we can even do more and that they're going to be regularly updating the game and things like that just really makes me excited for the future of Diablo. And these things take time. The game is going to come out, and the game is going to, it's going to be cool. It's going to be awesome, but just, we got to wait. In the meantime, I'm going to try to give you guys as much information as I can and, give you guys analysis on what I think and just kind of, really follow this, and just go on this journey, this Diablo Immortal journey together. So let me know what you guys think about Diablo Immortal. Let me know if I missed anything. These videos are kind of supposed to be casual discussions, and a little bit of in-depth analysis. But thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button and feel free to give us a subscribe. Thank you so much.